Hey everyone, I'm Ultima456, you're the Ultimates, and welcome to episode 95 of Let's Platinum Nioh. Yep, 95, and I don't know, some of you may have noticed, maybe all of you noticed, maybe none of you noticed, I accidentally got the numbers wrong in the previous 5 episodes, because when I got up to episode 90, I said 91 at the end by accident, and you couldn't hear that now. You can't hear it now because I changed it. I said 91 at the end, and then that kind of made all the episodes after that get the wrong number. But anyway, we're here, episode 95. I've been thinking about a week's gone by since I last recorded, and I've been trying to come up with an idea for what to do with this episode, and this is what I've come up with. So I think right now our most important thing is we need to start creating a build, right? In order to, the only thing we have left to do is spend 20 million gold with the Blacksmith and get the Orochi scale, like I said before. But we also want to make a build. We want to make William as strong as we can possibly make him before we head into New Game Plus. I've been told that it really actually doesn't make a difference because New Game Plus gear is just so much more, it's just so much better in every way. But I want to do it as if, the DLC and New Game Plus doesn't exist yet. Because I want to make it, like I said, I kind of want to make it fair, average gear, average level, and show you how to do everything. So I think what we're going to do is let's start by changing all of our gear to green and trying to get the Justice Ministry set. Actually, it's so interesting that this particular, this one, and this one all have the same sort of font size, but then they changed this one to slightly smaller font. It's weird. Anyway, so my thought was, in order to do that, we need to have a decent amount of luck, and we also need to have some decent item drop rate, right? So here in the headpiece, on our headpiece, we've got some luck. Here we don't have any. I don't know if you can get luck on chest pieces. You might be able to. I think you can get item drop rate. So I could kind of reforge to try and get that, but I'm not going to bother too much because we're going to be changing that soon. This one has item drop rate, brilliant. This one has human item drop rate, even better. Well, not even better, but good. This one has a transferable human item drop rate, and I've actually maxed it out, which is excellent. This fan has a yokai item drop rate, but it does have luck, but we're going to change that in a bit. And then this one's great. It has item drop rate and human item drop rate. So my thing is, let's get the Justice Ministry set going. Let's get these set bonuses, even though we're not using Moon Shadow. Let's get these set bonuses and let's make our gear green and at level 150. Let's try and get everything to level 150. So in order to do that, we need to farm the mission Restless Spirits, because in this mission we face off against both Ishida and Otani, right? And Otani is the one, it's Otani, not Ishida. Otani is the one who this gear set is based around. Now, for me in particular, I don't particularly care about the 5-piece set bonus or the 6-piece set bonus. I don't even care about the living weapon duration on the 4-piece set bonus, but the close combat damage is nice to have. And it looks like the damage boost you get might be tied to your level, or an average level, because it says the average level 141, which I guess is what you get if you plus 150, plus 3, and then 139 and 127. I can't do the math that quick in my head, but I'm guessing that's approximately right. Now, because they're humans, we don't need this, right? So I was looking through my fans, and I actually have, which one? It's this one. It's one of the lower ones. So this one has luck, but that's not good enough. This one's not good enough. This one's not good enough. Let me go through it. This one is pretty good. It's got 16.8% on human item drop rate, and it's also got luck on it. And then we've also got this one, which has a little bit more item drop rate, but no luck. The drop rate is so slightly different, and this one gives you an extra bonus 17 luck. So I think I'm going to go with this. So we'll just equip that. That's going to make life a little bit easier in terms of the drop rate. And we're going to also just make sure that we're set up correctly. We want a fire, talisman. We don't need lightning at all. But since we can't have anything else, let's just go water. Water's always good to have. Okay, and I think we're good. So let's just go face off against those two guys one more time and see what we get. Now, on top of this, if you notice here, Restless Spirits is actually one of the few missions that gives you a ton of gold. It gives you 200,000 gold just for beating it, right? I don't know if that comes down after you beat it a lot of times, but we've beaten it once, so the assumption would be that it would come down on the second attempt and then onwards. But that doesn't seem to be the case. You get 200,000 gold in order to get the 60 requests that we need for the blacksmith, you need 20 million gold. So if we had 0 gold and we hadn't had any requests, all we would need to do is beat this mission 100 times, and then we could use all that money in the blacksmith. We'd have 60 requests, boom, trophy, right? But we've already used, I think we've got like over 30 requests. So let's have a quick look. So we've got 23 plus, so 7 is 30. Yeah, so we have 30, so we're exactly halfway. So basically 100 times beating this mission is already come down to 50 times. Like, we've already halved it. We've already got 600,000, so that's 47 more times. But that will obviously come down considerably because we're going to be selling gear as well to get more money. Another thing to consider, I'm not 100% sure of this, but from what I read, apparently this is the case. If you disassemble your gear and then sell the materials, that is more valuable than just selling the gear on its own. I'm not comfortable with doing that because I like disassembling the gear to have, I like disassembling the gear to have, obviously, materials to make more gear. But I don't mind just like selling sort of low level gear, or I don't mind selling like, whites, yellows, the blues, and maybe even exotics, but obviously divines and all that kind of stuff, I want to disassemble those and keep those parts. So yeah, it's going to take a bit of time, but we'll get there. The one other thing that we can do to boost our chances is we can actually finally change our Kadama blessing. So let's increase, right now we're looking for armor, so let's increase our armor drop rate by 5%. Not that much, but it's something. Obviously we won't be getting elixirs anymore from this, but that's not really a point at the moment. And we've got our guardian spirit. It's still on Kato and Sosha. Beautiful. All right, let's give this a shot. So I'll show one fight against them again, just to show you, what to do. It's actually kind of interesting that it ended up being this particular mission, because this is the one that I absolutely just like destroyed when I showed you guys the first time, and now the assumption is that I'm a little bit stronger, so hopefully it'll go just as well. So we've got fire, carnage, yeah, so it goes tiger running, carnage, fire, sloth, weakness. I used the wrong sword. I'm supposed to use dual swords, but this should do crazy good damage. There we go. Look at that. Please kill him. Thank you. Okay, he got me. So now we're gonna go sloth. Hey, he finally hit me with that. May as well change my weapon. Where's water? Okay, I don't have water active. That's alright. Let me pick up his stuff. I already got a 1 white piece. Okay, well, if I don't have water, I'll just use fire. Oh, he might get me. Ah, he got me. Alright, that's okay. I forgot to change weapons, so I was already kind of a little bit, what's it called? Like off to a bad start. Let's change Makibishi to Water Talisman and make sure we got the right weapon on. Alright, so we're gonna go Tiger Running, Carnage, Fire, Sloth, Weakness, High Stance. Just do like a full high stance combo with Cherry Blossom, like that. Change to Water, Sloth. Ooh, oh, did I get it? I think I may have picked up that item just in time. Okay, so yeah, they're beating me a little bit more considerably this time. It looks like my very first attempt went extremely well in that case. So that one, that one, that one. Sloth, weakness. One, two, three. Okay. Good. Now let's have a look. Okay, he's using the same move. So let's stay close to him. Weakness. And then Water Sword. I haven't played this game in like a week, so I'm a little bit rusty. There we go. Alright, we did it. Did we get anything else from... oh, I've never seen that one before. Dai Hanya. Let me read that real quick. I think it was just was it a purple? And if it was, where is it? Oh, well, there's an example. There's an example. Exemplary Eye for Elegance. Ah, okay, so these are this is good. Where's the one that I actually want to look at? This one here. Increase damage consecutive attacks. Not bad. Not bad. Not a bad piece. This is the one for the Swallowtail set. And I did get a headpiece, didn't I? There we go. Justice Ministry armor. Let's compare that. Damage reduction guarding. So it's not like the best of the best, but it is kind of better than mine. So I guess I'll hold on to it and use it while I farm for the rest. And I guess I just need to like try and reforge that luck. It might even be worth keeping my one for now just until I get something better, but we'll hold on to that. Elemental damage while guarding, it's something, and it's a transferable skill. Did I get anything else? Ghost Show Apparel. Ooh, Ghost Show Apparel with a weight reduction. Weight reductions are usually good for heavier pieces. Oh, but it's transferable. Holy, okay. Let's lock that. That's another thing I still have to check, if a transferable skill is able to be placed onto an item that does not have, like, for example, exactly like this, like, can I put that weight reduction onto the Justice Ministry armor in that final slot? Because if that's possible, that's huge. That's really, really good. And I think that's pretty much it. I'm not going to bother with any, like, blues or purples too much. Just going to concentrate mainly on the yellows. Alright, that wasn't too bad. So let's go out and see if that actually gave us the, was I looking at the wrong thing? Was I on actually 430,000? I was looking at my Amrita before for 600,000. I'll have a look real quick here. Well, it said I had 431,000, so I must have been looking at the wrong thing. Oh well. Let's see, I should have 631,000 now then in that case. And 630. Yeah, 200,000 gold. You get 200,000 gold for beating these guys. That's quite good. Alright, I think I was looking at the wrong thing, so that's my... unless, did I reforge anything? Spend it? No, I didn't. Yeah, anyway, it's not a big deal. Alright, so now that I've shown you that, I'm basically going to sort of farm these guys over and over and over again until I have, you know, something decent. What titles did I get? Oh yeah, I got Crusher, right? Or Dominator and Dominator. Yay, I beat them enough times to get those. Let's pump up our item drop rate again, and may as well get human close combat damage. Oh, another key point is coming up. Awesome. Yeah, so I'm going to fight them over and over again. In terms of my level, I'm just going to increase stamina because I wanted to... Oh, I can do 2 points. That was lucky. I want to be ready just in case, you know, I want to wear something heavy, and I want to try and keep my weight rate at an A ranking if possible. If not possible, it's not really a big deal, but I want to try and keep it as low as possible. I will come back as soon as I've either like found a bunch of pieces. Actually, I'll probably come back once I have like 500 out of 500 items, once I have like a completely full inventory, and then I'll go over like a blacksmithing kind of thing, show you what I'm going to sell, what I'm going to keep, and potentially what I'm going to do after that. But right now, yeah, I'm going to go try and work on farming that, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So as you can see by my gold, I've been hard at work. I'm almost at 3 million now. I've gone ahead and defeated the Restless Spirits quite a few times now, and I've changed my gear up a little bit, as you can see. I actually got quite lucky in terms of what the drops I got when, like, just before I left, because one thing I realized was I have a whole bunch of item drop rate, but item drop rate is not what you need, it's equipment drop rate, so I did get that a little bit wrong. I apologize for that. But the good thing about having the item drop rate was that I was actually able to get the smithing texts for both Tani and Ishida, and I think I got a third one as well. Let me see. So I got this one, which is, it gives you the Onmyo magic damage bonus, like guaranteed, which is pretty good. So what is it? Increases damage in proportion to your skill with Onmyo magic. Okay, so that's not bad. So the more Onmyo magic power you have, the more damage you'll get. So it's a pretty good what do you call, set of dual swords. In terms of the armor, I got the Justice Ministry set, as I said, and then I got Ishida's set, which is the Gallantry armor. So I got pretty lucky on that front. What else? Let me show you. So this is the headpiece I got on screen. I actually got this one, which is like one level above because it's +2, but I don't think it's as good. I think the one that I'm wearing is pretty good. I'm only going to sort of like do a few reforging things on here at some point. I haven't got the chest piece, so I might actually make one in the blacksmith now. I got these gloves, again, not that great, but I can reforge a lot of stuff on there. Damage bonus, less armor, is not the greatest thing to have there, so maybe I'll actually spend some money and make another piece in the blacksmith. I don't know, we'll see. The leggings, not too bad. Again, toughness is not the greatest transferable skill, but you know, it'll do. And I can reforge some of that other stuff like the emery to earn from people, but still decent. Still using these ones, so that's pretty cool. Didn't get any like great weapons or anything, but I did like lock a few things like, what was it? I found this here which has the skill damage as a transferable skill, and I was wondering how that would work, so we're going to be trying to figure that out at some point as well. So the reason I came back is because I've got full inventory, so I'm actually just going to basically sell everything. So I'm going to sell everything that is exotic or below. I've actually already gone ahead and looked at all of it. There's nothing really that worth it. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that. Like that. How much does that actually give me? Is that it? Jeez. It probably is more worth it to just, you know, break it down. But I'll sell it for now. Let's do that. And in terms of weapons, I think I might actually do the same thing, because I've locked everything that I care about. So I'm just going to go exotic or below. Oh, there we go. Another mill. That's much better. Bang. Sell it all. And let's do some reforging. Did I want to reforge? Is that what I wanted to do first? Yeah, I guess we can reforge this. We don't need toughness at the moment. Let's just try like, oh, end versus lightning. We don't need that either. Yokai equipment, bonus for Emruda, boost Emruda. Nah, nothing worth it there. Nope. Luck is good. Life is alright. Let's try life and toughness, see if we can get something better. No. No. There's item drop rate. Not that one. Let's go with that. Human equipment drop rate. See if we can get a few more equipment drops. We can still change that later. I'm not... Like, this is not going to be something that I stick with forever, but it's just sort of like a way to show you... you know, maybe where you should start, because that was the hardest part for me, is like figuring out where to start with all this, because it was just so confusing at times. I could do this one, but I wanted to make another one. Let's do this one here. Let's go just hammer to earn from people. Nah. Nope. Yeah, running speed. I like running speed. Might not be the best thing in the world, but I like it. Yeah, I'll leave that one alone. How are we going? Only one more point. Okay, that's fine. We want to still bring up that reforging discount, which is really nice. What else? I wanted to create a piece of armor. So let's try creating... I think the first thing to create is the chest piece, because that's the one that we desperately need. So let's see if we can do that. So 3... Okay, so we got plenty of, like... You can see we got tons of the highest quality stuff. Make sure you add a divine fragment. We've only got 7, but we haven't actually done a whole bunch of, you know, disassembling divine stuff. Let's see. Okay, wasn't green. Got a little unlucky there. Let's try that one again. Come on. Okay. A little unlucky again. How about now? There we go. Ooh. See, that's actually pretty good. Even by itself, that's pretty good. I don't really care about versus a yokai realm, but that is not bad. And I guess we'll do the gloves as well. Let's have a look. And we should essentially be able to survive like a lot more... Did I skip it? Oh, there it is. Yeah. A lot more stuff with this. Yeah, our cozanes are getting a little bit low, but we can sort of use the white cozanes, the yellow cozanes, and the blue ones to make the purple ones anyway. Maybe I'll show how that works actually, because I don't think I've shown that before. Okay, they love the blue color today. I'll show how it works in a moment. Let's just see. I'm not really fussed about using all the divine fragments because we've got more to get. Nice. Ugh, unlimited ninjutsu, terrible. Now let's use our last one and see what we get. Here we go. Damn. Okay, that's fine. So in order to get like, you know, more of that stuff, you go here into forging tools. you go to the right, smithing materials, and then let's look at, like, we can basically do all of it. So let's just forge 18 quality Tama Hagane from the lowest quality. Let's forge 55 high quality, and then 67 highest quality. Do the same with quality wood, high quality wood, highest quality wood, and basically this is just getting rid of all the like low level stuff and making it into the highest level stuff, so that when you actually forge, you're forging with the best stuff all the time. Because I mean, you're not going to want to forge with anything better than anything worse than divine. Now that you're at the end of the game, here we go, 22. Jeez, we had so many. 46, 59, 59 highest quality. All right, awesome. And that'll fill up like again once you know, break down like white equipment, yellow equipment, blue equipment, all that kind of stuff. Anything? Not yet. Let's have, okay, yeah, and then let's do some disassembling. So we'll disassemble. It's a bit tricky because I want to keep certain things. Maybe like this one. Anything that's not like 150 now. It's probably something worth disassembling. Let's get rid of these. That one. Get rid of that. That one. Those ones. Both of these. Like if it's locked, then you know I'll keep it, but I mean yeah, if it's locked I'll keep it. This one, I don't know, it has a good human item drop rate that maybe it can become transferable. That one. Alright, let's do that. How many is that? 11, not too bad. Okay, and we'll try one more time. So what were we going for? I forgot. Gloves? Let me have a peek first before we do that again. So we ended up getting... Yeah, this one's good. Oh, the defense is really low. Oh, because it doesn't have defense on it. That's okay. We can change the versus yokai realm in a moment. And then this one. Yeah, this one we want to change. So let's go back to the blacksmith. Forge, armor, gloves, and justice ministry. So now we can go. So we're 161, 130. Yeah, we got plenty now. Got a nice healthy amount. Hey, unlimited ammo. Come on. I don't want something. Either give me something without a transferable skill, or make the transferable skill like real good. Spend a lot of time here trying to create this stuff. Ah, perfect. That's what I want. Attack. All right, there we go. We finally got a good piece. Okay, so that's good. So let's have a look at that. We got the attack one. I don't know how much that increases our attack by, but I assume it's a lot. Oh, I assume like 19 is pretty decent. Okay, so now let's quickly reforge some stuff. So armor, I'm gonna go to our chest piece. Let's get rid of versus yokai realm. We're looking for defense. Try and take a few attempts. Or not. Oh, key. Holy crap, 5 key, and it can even be boosted further. Why not? Let's keep key. Key is always useful. Defense, let's get rid of toughness. All these 3. Damage bonus less armor, we don't want that. Nah. Increased defense timely guard, that's okay. Elixir effect on life recovery. What's an elixir effect on life recovery? Increases the amount, oh, okay. Oops, hang on. Nope. Human item drop rate. Let's keep going. I don't want to run out. How much are spirit iron chunks? I'm running out. Alright, human equipment drop rate. Let's keep that for now. I don't really know what I'm going for next, but we'll see. I'll keep the elixir one. We can still like change this up later. No, not toughness. Come on, give me something good. No, no. Fine, gold earned. Okay, and how many was that? 2. Okay, not too bad. So we should be on 40 now, right? Or am I wrong? 23 plus 10, 33. Oh, we're only on 33. God, okay. That's fine. Okay, so that's pretty good. Oh, we're at the end of the episode. Let me have a look. So that's good. That's good. How much key do we have now? 26. I can't tell right now. That's okay. Alright, so now I guess my goal would be to essentially like just keep fighting those guys over and over and over again to not only build up my gold, but to like test my defense, I guess you could say, see how that's performing. Oh yeah, let's have a look at this. 12.2. Well, the average level has gone up to 150, so that was based on what gear you had with you. The percentage? It might have gone up, I can't remember. Maybe if I have a chance, I'll look at the note and see. I mean, I'll make a note and see what it was before and mention it here to see if it actually has gone up. Okay, so yeah, so there's still a bit more to do. Obviously, we need to get more gold to try and get what's called the platinum. And I'll explain more stuff, I think, next time. So yeah, I think for now I'll leave it as is. Alright, so I want to thank you all for watching episode 95 of Let's Platinum Nioh. My name is Ultima456, you're the Ultimates, and I'll see you next time.